EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the New Orleans Saints. Men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from the Superdome. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jameis going to look to throw right away. He gets this one complete to Bowden. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A first down carry now for Miller. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Now a second down throw for Winston. And his throw is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Winston. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. Throwing, Winston. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Lynn Bowden, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they'd put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they liked, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Desmond King now to return it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. Up past the 30, second down coming up. This is 2nd and 8.
18 Rattler.
Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. Towards the end zone for Brown. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Noah Brown, 51 yards. And the Texans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. To the air again with Winston. Again, it's Johnson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Jameis going to shift him around. From the red zone now, Winston. Going to throw right side here, complete. Touchdown, Saints. Lombardi with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Groupie able to add the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary, 75 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point attempt to come here. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The first down throw for Winston. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Wait.
A second down throw for Winston. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 31. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Miller. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll run. It's Miller. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Here's Winston. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints have moved out in front. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Now we'll throw here to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down now, but that clock rolling. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Here goes Stroud again. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 43. And Stroud now to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now a 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The throwing again is Stroud. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Come on, come on. Hit. 19 right.
Here's Stroud. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Check man, check man. 70 raises, 70 raises.
On first down, here's Stroud. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Inside handoff now, Miller. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Meanwhile, Winston's throw here pulled in by Bowden. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means